24 hours after Fastlane, we are live in Cleveland, Ohio for Monday Night Raw. And we are kicking off this week's episode of Raw with a mammoth opening contest. We might just need the ring reinforced. The Beast of Belfast, Killian Dain, goes one-on-one with the Freak, Lars Sullivan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dain.
After Bray Wyatt was drafted to SmackDown Live, a monstrous team was formed between Sullivan and Dain, but the two could not get along, and it cost them their place in the 8-team tournament to crown new Raw Tag Team Champions. We now know that the Authors of Pain would go on to claim Tag Team Silverware on the Fastlane kickoff, which you can catch on my YouTube channel now. But for these two, there is a score to settle. So who do you have your money on in our opening contest here tonight on Raw? The Beast of Belfast, Killian Dain, or the Freak, Lars Sullivan? We're just moments away before these two collide, but make sure you are subscribed to my channel with the notification bell turned on to ensure you stay up to date with all things Universe Mode. Once again, here in Ohio, we are sold out, just like we were at Fastlane. Another stacked show. And here comes the Freak.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
This is too close to call. Both men share size, power, and quickness. They are both deceivingly quick. But who is gonna be victorious? Maybe the added incentive goes to Killian Dain. I'm sure he has not forgotten that it was Lars Sullivan who eliminated him in the Royal Rumble. Sullivan hits the ring. Boos for both men. Just look at that sight. I wouldn't want to face either. The shadow of the Freak. Oh. Killian Dain looks fearless. But I'd rather him than me take on Lars Sullivan. So here we go. The mammoth opening contest. Crowd on their feet. Another night in Ohio, this time in Cleveland. And the referee signals for the bell to get our opening contest underway, and Lars Sullivan chops down the Beast of Belfast. Boot to the midsection by Dain, a chop, and Sullivan replies with a boot back. And now Sullivan drags Dain to the corner. Dain puts the brakes on. Punch to the gut. Neither man a fan favourite here. Maybe the crowd swaying towards Dain. Oh! Vader bomb. A tribute to the great Vader. Dain. Oh! Got caught. Knee to the midsection by Lars. A single shot from either man would usually knock their opponent down, but not tonight. Massive uppercut, but only stuns Lars Sullivan, who dumps Killian Dain to the outside. Referee starting the count. Dain back up. Oh, and Dain drives down Lars Sullivan onto the concrete floor. Referee up to the count of 5. Where are these two going?
6.
Count of 6. Gotta be careful.
7.
Not quite sure these two really care, but Killian Dain heads back to the ring after doing the damage to Lars Sullivan. Breaks the count. Now comes back to collect Sullivan. That moment, Lars Sullivan to recover and drop face first against the hardest part of the ring. Now the count starting again from the referee up to 4 already. And the action continues to unfold on the outside. Sullivan. I've never seen Killian Dain be manhandled like he just was by Lars Sullivan. Referee up to 9. But Sullivan beats the count and now puts the beat down on Killian Dain. And that was very impressive. The way Sullivan moved Dain to drop him across the steel steps. But Dain back in the match now, trying to wear down the Freak. The Freak back up. Punch to the gut, punch to the face, rocks the Beast of Belfast. And Dain, powerbomb, elbow, nice combination. And a pin. 1. The referee, a little bit slow there, needs to get a move on. Dain calling up Sullivan, Sullivan up. Dain went for that big boot. It could have been over if Dain had connected with that, but instead, manhandled once again, thrown across the ring by Lars Sullivan. And Sullivan now using the head of Dain as a battering ram into the turnbuckle, but blocked by Dain, and Sullivan goes face first. Even contest. This time could be all. 1, 2. And Sullivan, that shoulder crept off the mat. That's the closest either man has got to scoring the victory. It's Killian Dain. European uppercut forces back Lars Sullivan. The offense breaking down Lars. Oh dear God! Well, we saw Lars Sullivan send Killian Dain 360 over the top rope. And then Killian Dain just launched Lars Sullivan like a rocket into the atmosphere, over the top rope, into the outside. And now the action unfolds once again on the concrete floor. No forgiveness there. Referee up to 5. Count being laid down. And Sullivan. Back first goes Dain. 7. Almost had a count out a few moments earlier, up to 8. But Sullivan again aware of the count. Showing some intelligence. Don't tell him I said that. Don't want him to think I've been mocking his intelligence. I don't want a run-in with the Freak. Nor do you. Big slam by Lars Sullivan, forcing the pin. And this time Dain forced to power out. More aggressive kick out. And Sullivan, the Freak waited. Waited too long. Ran into a tackle. And then got dropped across the top rope. And that may have stung the life out of Killian Dain, and Dain sent off the ropes. He seems a bit disorientated, and the Freak wasting no time at all to unload with the offense. Picks up Killian Dain. That is impressive. Look at that. Oh, and again, Lars Sullivan just drops Killian Dain across that top rope. And now the Freak, very irate, wants Dain up. Smells blood, does Sullivan, but oh, Killian Dain, equally as powerful. I'm still no further away from determining who's going to win this one. Who do you think? Get involved in the chat. Dain or Sullivan? And Sullivan breaks free of the submission, but Dain clutches on to the Freak. Uppercut again, stifles the Freak, and that elbows, repeated elbows, and that takes down Lars Sullivan, who's on the retreat. Rolled to the ring apron. Oh, came in. Oh! He got caught. And Sullivan heads up. Oh my God! A huge diving headbutt from the top rope. And now Sullivan with a freak accident. 1, 2, 3. Lars Sullivan defeats Killian Dain in our opening contest. This is how he got the job done. Well, if fists don't work, nor do boots, use your head. And then a freak accident, driving Killian Dain down into the mat for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
A very impressive performance. A disciple no more. There's a freak on the loose, and his name is Lars Sullivan. A danger to the entire roster. Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing some exclusive footage never seen before from Fastlane, which you can watch on demand now on my YouTube channel. But this was in the parking lot. An altercation earlier in the night between the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan led to this. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Jason Jordan is a disgrace. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and the big dog Roman Reigns is walking to the ring with a purpose. Roman Reigns not exactly receiving the best of receptions from the fans here in Ohio, but he's grabbed the mic and he's got something to say. The people boo, but will the people's champion respond? It's very simple. Reigns wants Rock. It's official. We are on the road to WrestleMania, And yesterday we revealed the official WrestleMania logo for Universe Mode. WrestleMania will be held in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And you can follow me at Delzinski on Instagram for more Universe Mode exclusives. Minnesota, the place for WrestleMania. But right now, we're here in Cleveland, Ohio. This is the first time we've seen Baron Corbin since he was put through a flaming table by the big red machine, Kane. From what I understand, Baron Corbin is heavily strapped up under that shirt, and I don't think he wants anything to do with this matchup here tonight. Oh dear God. And this is why.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Through hell, fire and brimstone walks the big red machine Kane. And we can only put down that chokeslam through a flaming table to the fact that Baron Corbin eliminated Kane in the Royal Rumble. Well, Kane clearly holds a grudge because he cost Baron Corbin the Intercontinental Championship. Baron Corbin got burned at the hands of the Devil's favourite demon. So, Corbin steps foot in the ring with the monster. It's a night of monsters, and Baron Corbin bails out. I don't blame him. Oh dear God. We saw the mammoth contest earlier on between Killian Dain and Lars Sullivan. Now we have the big red machine here on Raw. And Corbin taking his time. Now heads back into the ring. A boot to the midsection. Trying to get in first, and he does so. Big shot. And Corbin. Don't underestimate Baron Corbin, but that punch there may be showing the signs that the burns have not healed yet. Oh! Goodness me. And Kane drags Baron Corbin to the corner, face first. Goes Baron Corbin, and again Kane goes to work on the body. The burnt body of Baron Corbin. We don't really know the purpose of Kane. I still have to question, was it only about that Royal Rumble elimination pin? One. Kane kicks out, and Corbin tried to get a quick victory and get out of there. Again, don't blame him. I would not want to be in there for long with Kane either. And for a kick did Corbin, but Kane quickly out the way, and a clothesline. And Corbin rolls out. Oh God, but Kane comes right after him. Oh, and back first into the barrier, and Corbin cannot run, and he cannot hide from the big red machine who stalks his opponent. What do you guys think? Is this purely down to that Royal Rumble elimination? Was there more on the mind? The Devil's favourite demon, Baron Corbin, steps aside, comes forward. Oh, Kane. Oh, collision course between the two, and a big boot puts down Baron Corbin. 1, 2. Baron Corbin has to be in a fragile state. I mean, not just physically, but mentally. Lost the Intercontinental Championship very much moments after winning it. A short reign for the Lone Wolf. thanks to the monster that he faces tonight. And Kane walking Corbin all over the squared circle, dragging him here, there and everywhere. Now choking the life out of him with that big boot. Corbin slumps in the corner. Baron Corbin fights back. Neither superstar here a fan favourite once again this evening, but two big men going at it. And Kane sends Corbin off the ropes, knee to the side of the head. May have stunned Kane momentarily, but not for long. Kane powers out. An elbow to the back of the neck and a spine buster with authority. Oh God. Picked him up and drives him down. Could be all. 1, 2. Oh, and Corbin. Giving Baron Corbin some respect. Kicking out. Many men would have fallen to that, but 1, 2. Corbin again. Desperately trying to wrap up this match to escape the clutches of Kane. Now Corbin stepping up, beginning the fight, but Kane turns the tables. Sends Corbin across the ring, close line. Oh, and a second. Oh, sidewalk slam. And there may not be much left of the Lone Wolf. In fact, it seems like the Lone Wolf is going to be put down. Oh, God. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin is put to rest by Kane. Maybe put to rest is not the best choice of words, because this choke slam sent Baron Corbin straight to hell. Ooh, poor Corbin. Oh my, poor Corbin indeed. The big red machine is not finished with Baron Corbin and has a steel chair. Oh my God. Well, Corbin has just come round from the chokeslam, but he has no idea that Kane is still in the ring. Oh, picks up Baron Corbin. No. 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 Tombstone pile driver on a steel chair. Holy crap. A tombstone pile driver to an already broken Baron Corbin from a big red machine who simply showed no remorse. Wow. If you caught Fastlane, let me see a P1 in the chat or in the comment section. If you didn't, what were you doing? Don't worry, you can still watch it on demand on my YouTube channel right now. But it was at Fastlane where the phenomenal AJ Styles shut The Miz up once and for all. And now AJ Styles can look ahead to the match that he wants, what the people want. A dream match with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, at WrestleMania. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, approaches the ring a triumphant night at WWE Fastlane. But will he get the match which he wants? that dream match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, and Stiles wants the mic. There you go. That is the challenge, and it didn't take long for the showstopper, the icon, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, to make an appearance. Shawn Michaels has heard the official challenge from AJ Styles, and I'm sure Shawn Michaels has not forgotten that phenomenal forearm that caught him square prior to Fastlane. Whether it was intentional or not, AJ Styles caught Shawn Michaels and not The Miz. Is the dream match alive? Here we go! It is official, and it will be Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. And it will be on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And speaking of WrestleMania, questions have been raised about the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, the King of Strong Style Shinsuke Nakamura. But those questions were answered at Fastlane when Nakamura defeated Dolph Ziggler with not one, but 2 Kinshasas. Tonight, in your main event, it's the rematch. Ziggler versus Nakamura 2.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And just like last night, Nakamura enters to a chorus of boos. At Fastlane, we were in Columbus, Ohio. Tonight, we are in Cleveland, the hometown of Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler demanded this rematch for tonight because he says that if Nakamura can't beat him in his own town, he stands no chance of defeating the Beast Incarnate and WWE Champion Brock Lesnar at Viking Stadium in Minnesota at WrestleMania. Maybe he's got a good point, but he beat you last night.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Sir Dolph Ziggler talks himself into the main event this evening. General Manager Edge granting the rematch. And can Ziggler get the job done in front of his hometown faithful here in Cleveland, Ohio? Nakamura silenced the doubters last night. Will it be a repeat performance, or will the show stop? Nakamura. Who you got? Let me know in the comments and in the chat. And listen to this crowd. Let's go Ziggler chants echoing throughout the arena. You don't hear that often, but you do hear it in Cleveland, Ohio. And Nakamura playing the mind games. Have the tables been turned since Fastlane? It was Ziggler with all the mind games in the build-up to Fastlane. Shinsuke Nakamura has to find a way out of this. He does so. That was nice. There you go. Reverses the armlock. Headlock now. And I wonder if the Beast or the Advocate will be watching. The WWE Champion. Ziggler went for a drop kick. Nakamura stopped him in his tracks. Knee to the face. And a chop. Let's not forget, Shinsuke Nakamura is undefeated. Has never lost. Knee to the back and a responsive boos from Cleveland. Very different atmosphere than we're used to when Nakamura is involved in the action. Usually cheers and respect, but not tonight. Referee up to the count of 4, Nakamura. Oh! Nakamura looks to the crowd, but he's getting no cheers at all tonight. Referee up to 7, Ziggler sent back into the ring, Nakamura follows. Dolph Ziggler with a kick and the cheers erupt. And here we go, Ziggler now on the offense. Leapfrog over the top, ducks underneath. This time connects with a drop kick. Will the hometown advantage help Dolph Ziggler? Will the hometown advantage help the Beast Incarnate, WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar? He will not want to lose on the grandest stage of them all in his hometown of Minnesota. One count. Kick out. And Ziggler quickly on the attack to stop Nakamura getting to his feet, and now puts the boot, or the boots, to Nakamura. These two coming off the back of a grueling contest last night. And they do it once again. Nakamura sends Ziggler off the ropes. Ziggler put the brakes on, got out the way. Steps over and a neck breaker. And Ziggler's up for this. Nakamura gets up. And got caught with a forearm. Right to the mush, and Ziggler finds carry. Bounces, DDT! Good God, he caught him. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Jumping DDT by Dolph Ziggler spiked Nakamura, and Ziggler quickly came in and missed the double forearm and got a knee to the gut for his troubles. And those kicks from Nakamura won't be forgotten, and particularly the double Kinshasa. Nakamura repeated kicks and another knee. And Dolph Ziggler slumps to the mat, and now vintage Nakamura. Well, no sign of concerns or worry from Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. A much more confident Shinsuke Nakamura after defeating Dolph Ziggler at Fastlane. And that does not vote well for the show-off, who does find a knee, escapes the clutch. Oh, Famouser! Pulled that out the bag. Pin. 1, 2. Oh. Shinsuke Nakamura shoulder up at 2. Ziggler questions our official, but it was a good count. Now submission. Ziggler smart. Keeping on the offense. He has to do that. Trying to keep Shinsuke Nakamura grounded. Easier said than done. Nakamura back up. And a knee to the gut. Oh, and came down on the back of the head. Much like the Famouser, but it's the back of the heel. And now driving the knee into the skull of Dolph Ziggler. Is the WWE Champion watching? Is he nerved by what he's seeing from Nakamura, if he is? We don't know. But Ziggler is still in this matchup. Never count out the show-off, who is perched on the top rope, awaiting Nakamura. He gets to his feet and Ziggler gets caught. Caught in midair and driven down in the booze. Erupt once again from the Cleveland faithful. And Dolph Ziggler is now on the defense and not much of it. Nakamura, stunning shot. Oh my. What is this? Oh! Turned Dolph Ziggler inside out. Nakamura. 1, 2. And Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder up. A reactive pin from Shinsuke Nakamura. That put both men in a daze. But it is Nakamura gaining control. Stiff kick to the back. And Ziggler, tries to get up but gets a mouthful of boot from Nakamura again. Knee to the face. Boos again from Cleveland, Ohio. Trying to get the hometown boy going, and they do. A power slam from Dolph Ziggler. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh. And regardless or not of the victory last night, if Dolph Ziggler was to defeat Nakamura, all those doubts would come back. Ziggler poised and a clothesline again. And now it's Ziggler who's on the offense. And it's time for Nakamura to defend. Heads to the top. Crossbody. 1, 2. Oh! Very close. Ziggler is moving quickly. And Nakamura can't keep up at this moment in time. Neckbreaker. The #1 contender for the WWE Championship in trouble. Ziggler looks to the fans, appreciating their support in his hometown. And now Ziggler drags Nakamura head first into the corner. It's gut check time for these two. And Dolph Ziggler puts down Nakamura. Is fatigue beginning to become a factor for Shinsuke Nakamura? The emotion of last night, it would have been a relief to defeat Ziggler. But now this tonight, suplex. Oh! And Ziggler pops back up, and that's not happening from Nakamura. And Ziggler went, I think maybe to head to the outside once again, but Nakamura back up. Oh, Nakamura. The armbar. Submission applied. And Dolph Ziggler writhing, trying to find a way out. Can he get to the rope? Can he reverse the hold? Can he find an escape? He does. The great escape by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh. Dangerously close was Dolph Ziggler. But Nakamura still in this match. Oh, and face first goes Dolph Ziggler. Just like at Fastlane, you could cut the atmosphere with a knife. This one very close once again. But Nakamura with those constant knees. There's only so many of those you can take. Send Ziggler off the ropes. Ziggler, oh, turned inside out with a German suplex, and maybe just a little message to the Beast, who will open up the doors of Suplex City. Nakamura, oh, missed the Kinshasa, missed it, zigzag. 1, 2, no! Oh dear God. Just like last night, Dolph Ziggler hits the zigzag, but Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out, and Ziggler may have just run out of ideas. He looks irate. He calls up Shinsuke Nakamura. No! Nakamura! Oh, forearm. Went for another. Ziggler, super kick to the midsection. Oh, big shot from Dolph Ziggler. Nakamura around the back. Goodness me. These two just slugging it out. And you don't want to get into a slugfest with the king of strong style. Knee to the gut. Exploder by Nakamura. And we know what comes next. Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3 for the second night. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Dolph Ziggler. What a contest. A zigzag once again, but Nakamura, just like last night, kicked out. And then the exploder. And we know what comes next. A Kinshasa. And it was 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats. Oh my. Well, I asked the question, would the WWE Champion and his advocate be watching? In fact, they are here. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman making their way towards the ring, where the #1 contender for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, the undefeated King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, awaits. And if Nakamura is to take the WWE Championship away from Brock Lesnar, he will have to do it in his home state of Minnesota. It's on Lesnar versus Nakamura at WrestleMania.